Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So I know it's been a minute, and I apologize for that. My latest video that I was actually filming, my phone went down that I was filming it with, and I lost like all of my material. So I'm gonna have to go back and re-record everything. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a review on a piece I just finished here. And I did this painting with only 5 colors. And this is a little experiment that I wanted to fool around with and seeing if it would be possible to do that, because I know that miniature painting has like an idea of fast speed painting or whatever, and I kind of wanted to see if I can portray that on a full-size quarter scale sculpture. So what better one to work with than Punisher? So for this statue, I kind of wanted something different from the regular traditional Punisher, the black with the white boots and everything. I wanted something kind of gnarly. So I come up with this right here. In this video, I'm going to tell you about every little thing that I did with the paint and some mixes and stuff like that I did. Show you what I did with only 5 colors. So first things first, I did a whole big base coat of black on this guy. I did black primer all over it, and I went back with an additional black to go ahead and paint everything else. And then what I went in and did was I used white on the skull. And then I also kind of wanted to give him like the war paint appearance. And I actually painted this with my fingers. I did a basic skin tone underneath. It's just one color. And I just painted this over it basically with my fingers, except for the little area right here that I used a brush. And of course, Punisher's been kind of beaten up a little bit, as you can see. But and I don't think Frank really smokes a cigar, but this was a pretty cool sculpt. And I just went for it. And so the red on it is just red everywhere. I did want to create some blood because again, I wanted to basically accent this piece as well, because it would get oversaturated with the black and with the white. And I did the red lettering on here as well on for the logo. I think it turned out really nice. And of course, the shotgun shells here, the blood on the bat, and the bat itself, well textured and everything, but pretty cool. What you see right here is actually a white with that brown washed onto it. Turned out really, really nice. And I used the brown also to accent a little bit of dry brushing onto the pouches here. And the gun over here on the side, believe it or not, this is actually white. I used a dark black wash, mixed that up a little bit in with that, so I wanted to keep it all the 5 colors that I used. And then again on the brown right here, I just airbrushed a little bit of that, accented a little bit on to the gloves and up on the boots as well. And I continued in the back here with all black on the shotgun. What you see up here is I just kept it all simple. Didn't do anything crazy here, and I think it is pretty striking effect on here. The only other thing that I did on it was I used a little bit of the black on the airbrush to kind of accent the highlights and stuff. And the shading, wanted to kind of make it where the skull wasn't so white, and I just basically airbrushed it around the edges, and that's basically it. And on the shotgun here, the shells are red. Other than that, the shotgun itself is just a plain black shotgun with a little weathering and stuff on it. And of course, the brown is up here on the cigar. I used a little black and a little red to kind of look like it was burning a little bit. And that's it, pretty much. Basically simple stuff. In order to accent some of the black on here, I did use a little bit of gloss coat right in here on the buckles to kind of make it stand out a little bit. I did a little bit up here on the buttons. If you look up here on the holster, on the harness, I did a little bit of the gloss color up there again to make it kind of stand out a little bit. That way it wouldn't look so flat. And then, you know, here, and when you look into there's the Punisher skull emblem right there. Just kind of made that stuff, dry brushed it, made it stand out a little bit. Sprayed a little bit of blood on it. The blood I actually mixed with a red with a gloss coat. At the end of it, I didn't seal over this. And so it actually has a nice little sheen effect to it, like it's fresh blood. Little gloss on it. I didn't gloss all that over. And that's pretty much how it all turned out. Kind of, again, I kind of wanted it a little gnarly. Thought about taking the bat right here and putting on like some hot glue, make it look like it was dripping off here with the blood, but I figured this was good enough. Didn't want to get too into it. This was kind of a quick piece that I really liked. It's actually a little bit bigger than a quarter scale, slightly taller, and it actually has a clean version of this that I'm going to do next. I probably won't do a video on it. Again, this is just kind of a in between videos. I kind of wanted to show you something that I was working on, just a little experiment that I did. And let's take a look at the clean version here. This one actually has a different head sculpt. It has different swap outs here. And let's take a look at that right now. So this is like, I call it the clean version. This one doesn't have any face paint on it whatsoever. It's just a basic head sculpt here of Frank. And no cigar or anything like that, no scarring, band-aids or anything. It's just a plain, more traditional type of head sculpt here. The body is pretty much all the same. All the attachments are the same except for a couple of things. Like on this one here, there's a couple of swap outs where he has an Uzi in this hand instead of a shotgun. And what's different about this also is on this hand over here, I had to cut this different. I had to print it different because it was just way too big for this hand over here. But this hand actually holds this case here. This is big. This case is pretty good size, but he's going to be holding that, and it's got the Punisher emblem in it and everything. And got to do some prep work on it. The print didn't turn out the way I wanted it to on the hand. It didn't form right here, so I went ahead and cut this in Mesh Mixer, and I'll just go back in here and sand it down and re-glue it back there and put it on there, and it'll be just as good as new. But again, this one does have the pistol that goes in the right side over here. It's got the pouches and everything, and the knife, and the same type of base. I will do this base just in traditional mode. I will do this base just traditional skull with the white logo. It'll be black, of course, and I'll do the white boots, the white belt, and the white skull and everything else. But I printed this one the same size as this one, and they look like they're going to go pretty good together. I really like the swap outs. Really cool idea that the artist did. And if you notice this one here, that this one does not have any harnesses on it, so there's not going to be a gun on the back or anything. It's just going to be just just plain back here, and nothing there, but just good old Punisher with a black and white outfit, and a couple of those swap outs. Yeah, I think you can actually get another Uzi for the other hand if you wanted to, so you can kind of put one on the left, put one on the right. And if you didn't want to do the gun here. But this was a private commission. It was only offered to a select few of people, and I'm not sure if the artist wants me to mention them in this, but if they do, I'll get their permission, and I'll actually link their page or whatever like that to the bottom onto the comments, and let you guys, if you guys want to see about getting this file, maybe contact them and see what they say. All right, guys, so there you have it. This was just a quick review of something that I've been working on. Thought it was a pretty cool idea to do, where I only took like 5 colors and just a handful of colors, and tried to work my magic on this one and seeing how it would turn out, and have fun with it. I mean, Punisher is an easy character to do that with because you got your basic black and white uniform, and that's about it, So, I mean, it may be easier to do with this character compared to other characters, but maybe challenge yourself, have fun with it, just put out like 5 colors or whatever like that in front of you and say, hey, between everything that's right here, I'm going to be able to mix all this stuff and you know, come up with something very creative and really cool. So the colors I used black, white, red, brown, and a little bit of skin tone, as you see on the back up here, and that was basically it. I did use clear. I used I don't count that as a color, but I did use a matte color to seal everything except for the red and the blood on the base and everything, and I used a little bit of that red mixed in with some of that gloss color, and that's how I pretty much got the splatter effect and everything like that. So I know you guys are probably sick to death of seeing Punisher pieces, but this is my favorite character. And again, I just kind of wanted to give you something out there in between videos here, because I was actually really proud of this piece. I had fun with it. Thank you guys so much. And my Patreon members, I do greatly appreciate you guys as well. And in case you don't remember, I do have a Patreon where we do have models of the month, $15 a month. Go over there and check it out. The link is below in the description. We just released some really cool models for this past month. And then this month too, we're right in the middle of it. We just released 2 models. We got 2 more to go. So go over there and check it out. I thank you guys again so much for your time and watching the videos and everything. And I'll have a nice tutorial for you here pretty soon. I think you're going to like it. And until then, guys, stay safe out there. Get out and create something. Print, paint, repeat. And until that next video, everybody, we'll see you.